The preparation for these pitches is going to be vital to seeing a good World Cup.
Bang, out the ground.
From our side, we've never transported pitches the way we have with this project.
If we don't get this right, the stadium doesn't matter.
Yeah, drop-in cricket pitches, most of the cricket grounds in Australia, as we know, are multi-purpose venues, so the cricket pitches have got to come in and out. And basically what they are, they're grown in almost like big bathtubs, 2 or 3 feet deep, and then they're transported out and dropped in the middle of different grounds all around the world.
When the ICC decided that New York was going to be the location, we had to look at it seriously and realize that you can't grow a wicket in 6 or 7 months and grow it in New York in the middle of the winter.
When you think about a World Cup, it's a big operation getting players and camera crews and journalists and all that around different parts of the world. So when you add on transportation of cricket pitches on top of that, it becomes a pretty big deal.
Goalie goes down the ground. Goalie goes out of the ground.
I think the things that make a good pitch are having a pitch that you can trust, so consistent pace and bounce is what players always look for.
A good pitch, especially in the shorter format, provides the batters with an opportunity to play their shots. You don't want too much seam or spin, and you want it to be entertaining. So that's our goal with every pitch that we do.
Oh, that's another 6. That is huge.
I think it's a bit of a mark of how far the game has come, to be honest. Been around the game for a long time, and never in my wildest dreams did I think that the US would be co-hosting a World Cup. But also the logistical side of it, of being able to prepare wickets in one part of the world and having them sent over to another part of the world and ready to play on.
Life began in Adelaide, so we designed the trays in Adelaide, put into a shipping container and sent over to America.
The tray structure, made in Adelaide, 12,000 miles to Savannah, Georgia. The trays are brought down to South Florida, another 500 miles, 5 months of growing clay and sod, etc., with the guys from Adelaide there, with the Landtech guys, and then a 1,600-mile, 25-hour drive to put in wickets. Not just historic, it's revolutionary.
As you can see, we've got the 10 drop-in pitches. The turf itself is outstanding. It's some of the best turf that I've ever worked with, and it's held up really, really well. To get root structure down to 6 inches in 4 months is brilliant. The growing conditions down here at Boynton Beach are second to none. I've never experienced grass growing like this. We're ready for the lift tomorrow morning.
So we had to coordinate the movement of over 20 trucks. A project of this size and this complexity, there's always going to be a lot of moving parts. One of our core values at DP World is adapt and evolve, and that's basically what we have to do. We have to adapt to an ever-changing situation, and we have to evolve and provide solutions to customers, and that's why we're here.
Every aspect has been thought about, and every solution to every issue has been worked through. So we're really comfortable with the transporting between Adelaide Oval, Turf Solutions, Landtech and DP World. Everything has been covered off, which should result in trays coming out to being in really good condition in 24 hours when they arrive in New York.
A little bit lucky that I've had a fair bit to do with DP World the last couple of years. No surprise for me that, being an ICC partner, that they're the ones that have been responsible for getting the wickets over there, and they do such a magnificent job.
So when that first truck reversed up, yeah, there was a sense of the hard work is finally coming to fruition, and that sense of pride, teamwork, building relationships, partnerships that we've got, and everyone playing their role really and working together and united in the greater cause of cricket and the World Cup.
Since early this morning at 7 o'clock, the last of the trucks arrived. It's just taken the best crew on the planet to be able to do this.
It's all gone really seamlessly. The pitches are in, they've handled the trip up from Florida extremely well, couldn't be happier. Everything is on track for the 3rd of June.
25 hours in a truck to get here. They're green and they're lush. This means that the whole plan has worked. We've got a month now to really turn them into something special, and that's what we'll do.
The players who want to put on a good show, they'll be excited about playing there, and everyone that gets a chance to play, especially in New York, with the way that stadium's come together, and to have 35 or 40,000 people there for that in a brand new venue will be extra special.